Dr. Raj Nayak. Welcome to Nayak's Family Blog. This is Raj's Kitchen. Today we are going to cook murg do pyaja, or we can call it chicken do pyaja. It's basically with lot of onion. So basically we are using the onion gravy, and of course there are a lot of spices to it. The very first step to go with it is to marinate the chicken and with the onion, with the garlic, ginger, some dry spices, and the main ingredient of this chicken do pyaja or murg do pyaja is yogurt. So we have prepared everything. We are going to use this chicken. We are having ginger paste, garlic paste, we have some vinegar, we have some garam masala, we have red chili powder, turmeric, coriander powder, the roasted dry cumin seeds powder, and we have whisked yogurt, and we have some Kashmiri red powder too. So to begin this marination, first of all we are going to put some vinegar. It tends to soften the chicken. Just put a little bit vinegar, not much. Now I am going to add some spices, that is cumin seeds, the roasted cumin seeds powder. I have added 1 teaspoon of that, and some cumin powder, about 2 teaspoons, and I will add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. I will going to use a little bit red chili powder. Well, that depends upon how hot and spicy you want. I'm just going to add a little bit. I'm going to add some Kashmiri red chili powder. I'm going to add garlic paste. Sorry, ginger paste. That was ginger paste. Now I'm going to get garlic paste. I'm going to add some garam masala. Then I am going to add some salt. I am going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. We'll keep it. Now I am going to add the whisked yogurt. This is normal sweet yogurt. What I am going to do is that I am going to mix it all with my hands, of course. And I will let it sit for about 30 to 45 minutes so that this goes well, it gets marinated well, and we can cook it. When we make the gravy of it, gravy for this murg do pyaja, we will be adding salt also. So make sure that you take into account what amount of salt you have added to the marination, because you are going to add some in the curry, because that will be bland. So I will leave this thing. This is well mixed. I will leave it marinated for about 30 to 45 minutes. Make murg do pyaja or chicken do pyaja. For that we have already warmed some oil in one of the container. First of all, we are going to add some dry spices. I have some bay leaves, some cumin leaves, 8 to 10 cloves, 5 of the green cardamoms, 1 big black cardamom, about 8 to 10 peppercorns. So I am going to put that in the oil first. When it starts to pop, I am going to add some ginger paste, the garlic paste, ginger garlic paste. To this I am going to add the onion. I have cut 2 big onions. I am going to fry it till it is golden brown. Make sure you don't burn the onion. It should get golden brown. and you have to cook till it gets to a paste consistency. Getting, cooked, getting golden brown, almost to that consistency. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Make sure you don't add too much salt because we have added already salt to the marination. So I'm going to add a little bit salt. I'm going to put a little bit of Kashmiri lal and a little bit of red chili powder. I'm going to try to mix it well. Well, you can see that now it's almost golden brown. It's brown, it's not burnt. To this, I will finally add the mixture. I will add the mixture and reduce my gas to sim in a few minutes after I mix it well, because this has to be slow cooked for 15 to 20 minutes covered. As you can see, I'm not going to add any water because I want all the water which is coming from the chicken and from the yogurt, to come out and let it cook in that the yogurt, the marination. So now I will reduce the heat to medium, cover it and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to open it now to see whether you can see that, as I didn't put any water, but you can see there is a lot of water oozing out of onion and the yogurt mix and the marinade. And the chicken is getting done well. So you can see that. Well, you have to make sure you stir it after 3 or 5 minutes. You have to stir it so that it does not stick to the bottom of the pan. What I am going to do now, I am going to cover it and still cook it for a few more minutes. In the meantime, I have got some onion. I have put the onion ring. I have put a little bit of capsicum and one piece of dry red chili. What I am going to do after it is being done, I will be frying them and putting that on the top of our murg do pyaja, and I will let it cook for another 2 or 3 minutes. Garam masala. After that, we will give a smoky flavor by a method called Dungar method. So that's the last step, and this gives a very good flavor, rich aroma of yogurt, which is a little bit tangy, and it is little bit hot, spicy, and the smoky flavor. It makes a wonderful dish. You can eat it with pita, naan or roti. And now happy to see, you can see that it's well cooked now. What I will do now is that I am not going to add any water. What I am going to do, I am going to put it in the side. I will cook it here, slow cooking of course, and I will take the pan for tempering. We need to temper, and for that I have taken a small pan. I am going to add oil. I am going to add the 2 red chili. Make sure you don't burn the chili, it will be really hot. Now I will add the onion. I have added the onion. I will let it cook for a few minutes. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to this tempering. Let it cook on high heat. I'm going to add the bell pepper. You can see that onion is getting a little bit golden brown, caramelized. Make sure you get the onion cooked. It should not be raw. Once it becomes a little bit brown, you can take it off. It is getting brown. Now I am going to turn this one off, and I am going to put the whole tempering in the cooked chicken. Mix it well. To this mixture I am going to add a little bit of garam masala. I will let it mix well and let it cook on very slow heat for about 2 minutes. In the meantime, I will be ready to get it a smoky flavor. So I have mixed it well now, and now I am going to cover it and let it cook. In the meantime, for tempering, we are going to create a smoky flavor. For that I have taken a small piece of charcoal and I am putting that on the fire. I put the charcoal here. I will place this thing in the middle of this one, the curry, and I will put a little bit of oil and let it smoke. I'm going to open it and see the smoke is coming. So let the smoke settle there. It will take about 1 or 2 minutes. Then we can take it out and the food is ready. And hope you like it. And if you like, make sure you subscribe and comment please. How's my cooking? Because with your support I can find some new recipes which to your taste or to your likes. I can create some. And if you have any wish, I can create some new recipes with your ingredients. I am very creative for that. So let me know. Thanks, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.